this is Diane Cares, more love and cares for you. So, ati pong i-react itong upload video ni Miss Ali Nitibhon kung saan itong si Miss Ali ay ini-interview po sa isang professor sa Boston, Massachusetts. Wow! Talaga namang nakakabilib nga itong dalaga na to dahil nga multi-talented itong si Miss Ali. Talagang genius nga ito, sabi nga nila, nababasa ko doon sa mga upload video, sa mga comment. At syempre, nakikilala natin sila doon, o siya doon sa isang nag-viral kung saan may partner nga itong si Miss Ali na si Bright Bachiriwat. Yun po yung partner niya. At yung kinanta nila ay isang napaka-trending din na music song na pinili nila, yung At My Worst. So, parang naano lang ako dito guys dahil nga kakaiba itong girl na ito. Na-attract ako sa kanya dahil sa ganda niya. Sabi nga nila, napaka-hinhin, napakagaling na dalaga na ito. Multi-talented girl. So, alamin po natin yan, isang interview po ito sa Boston, I think sa USA, sa Boston, Massachusetts. So, ito na po yung interview from Berklee professor na si Daniel, ito yung name niya, no? Si Daniel Abussi. So, ito na po guys, natin na pong alamin. But before we start, introduction muna tayo. So, this is it. So, ito pa ay interview po via Zoom interview by Daniel Abussi. Pero hindi po nakita natin itong nag-interview sa kanya. Isang professor po. So, alamin po natin yung mga conversation nila guys. Napakagaling talaga nitong mag-English. Kaya napapawaw talaga tayo dito sa dalagang ito. So, this is it. Let's play.
Ali is a Berklee online student. She's also a very, very well-renowned singer and actress and model. Wow. And a model to all of us and the things that we can do with the knowledge that we acquire, in the field of music. So without further ado, I'm just gonna have Ali turn on her mic and tell us how she's doing. How are you, Ali?
Swadika. Hi everyone, I'm Ali. Nice to meet you all. I'm very glad I have gotten the chance to be here today. I'm quite nervous, but I hope that I can share my experience with everyone and inspire you a little bit.
I love it. So how you been? How has been the last couple of years for you?
Well, how I got into Berklee. Should I tell my story? Should I share my story?
Please do. Please, absolutely.
So I've always had a passion with music, but I didn't really discover it until a few years ago, and I decided that I wanted to audition to a company. And I had the chance to audition to 4-in-1 Music, and it's a Thai and Korean music company. So I passed.
Wow.
I happily passed, and then I got the chance to go to Korea and train for singing and dancing and
wow.
and acting and a lot of things. So after that, after I trained for about a year and a little bit, I had the chance to debut with my first single, which was called How to Love. And that was great. I was really happy with how it came out and everything. And so after I got to debut, I kind of really discovered that I really like doing music and I want to expand in my music career. So next year is actually my graduation year, but I took a test to basically complete high school. And so I completed high school through that test exam. And then I was looking for universities and colleges that I could apply to. But with the situation, with the COVID situation as well, and
alam nyo guys, si Miss Ali is marunong siya mag-Thailand language, marunong siya ng English, marunong siya ng ibang salita na basta marami siya. Sabi nga nila napaka-genius itong dalaga na ito, kaya nakaka-amaze talaga siya, no? Hindi mo akalain na sa ganyang situation niya na laking Amerika din, Thailand, Korea, isa number one yung mga nandoon siya lagi sa Korea. Kaya nakaka-proud, no?
Situation of me having to go to Korea to make music,
Korea.
I was thinking like maybe I wouldn't be able to go to university like every day with work and everything. So I discovered Berklee because my grandma is actually from Boston as well, and my family is from Boston. So she was like, "Hey, why don't you try?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll try." And so I finished up my submission, and I wrote like a personal statement essay, and I gathered up all my grades and everything, and then I submitted it. And then after a few weeks, I got my acceptance letter. Yay! So yeah, that was great. That was a really fun experience actually, because I felt like during the whole process, like people from Berklee were really helpful, and like online advisors and everyone, they always emailed me to check in how I was doing with my submission. So I felt really chill and relaxed, and I was really glad that I'm glad that I got in.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. It's
you.
awesome to hear the story. And so, Ali, what you been up to then? Would you like to share with the audience, if there's anything new that you're working on, something exciting that we should know, that we should check out?
So I have a few songs out. I have How to Love and some special tracks and special projects that I've done in collaboration with other Thai artists as well. So
wow, Thai artist, nakakatrabaho din doon sa mga Thai artist. Kasi, mostly kasi sa kanila guys, no, pag mga ganyan, maraming kumukuha sa mga ganitong talented na girl. Kaya yun, nakikita natin siya doon sa Thailand na kumakanta, sa Boston, sa Korea. Kaya, nakaka-proud talaga yung ganitong napakagaling na dalaga. Kaya congrats kay Ali.
You can check that out if you would like. But in the future, very soon, hopefully very soon, I get to come back with a new concept, with a new song and something cool. So yeah, I just have to wait for the COVID situation to get a little bit better, and then I can go back to Korea and continue on with my journey.
Awesome. So another question that I have for you is, did you get a chance to use what you learned during these classes and implement it towards your music? Did you use any of the knowledge that you acquired at Berklee to, apply it to your composition or your lyric writing or anything of that kind?
Yeah, definitely. So class has started for me it's been like a month, I think, and has really opened my eyes to a lot of things. I feel like my way of thinking and my mindset has really changed on how I approach art. For example, my classes right now, I'm taking music business and developing your artistry, and the degree program that I'm in is music business. So I feel like I can really see the different varieties of things that happen in the music industry, and it's not just about there's a lot to it. There's business, there's actual there's talent, there's everything. So it's teamwork basically. So it's great, and I get to learn about teamwork as well, which I love teamwork.
I mean, and as a performer and a songwriter, I think it's very important also to learn about what is happening in the background. Outside of, obviously you're busy writing songs and finding the...
Nag-ano din siya guys, nagsusulat din siya ng mga music. Siya din minsan nagsusulat, kaya napaka-talented, no? Meron talagang mga taong napakatalino pagdating sa music, sa sayaw, sa pag-aaral. Kaya nakaka-proud.
Music to pair with your lyrics and so on and so forth, but it's also important to get a sense of what is happening in the background. How can I make the process better? How can I help the people that are helping me become, a better performer or a better musician or be more well known to be even better?
Very well.
So I think you're doing the right thing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I just want to encourage the audience, for those of you who do not follow Ali on Instagram, please do. I think her Instagram profile is Ali Nitibhon, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So please make sure that you follow Ali, and we're all very excited to find out what the next year will bring in terms of music and concerts. I know that we're all very excited until this whole hiccup that we call global pandemic is going to be resolved, and we can finally go back to live music and concerts. So while being very excited to see where your next concert is going to be, I hope to see you, Ali, in January. As we mentioned in the beginning of the presentation, Berklee will be a Yamaha music school in January to hold the Berklee auditions. So it's a chance for us to be in Bangkok. So if you're still in Bangkok by then, we would love to see you in person and catch up, all right?
Yeah, thank you so much. I hope I'm in Bangkok in January.
Sounds good. I really hope so. It'd be nice to connect. It would be really nice to connect. All right. Well, Ali, I'm going to move forward with the rest of the presentation.
Thank you so much.
Sounds good. And then we'll see you later, all right? I'm sure that maybe our audience may...
Okay guys, yun na nga guys no yung pag-interview ng isang professor sa Boston. Napakagaling talaga no ng mga interview, mga sagot niya, very sabi nga nila, professional talaga ang pagdating niya sa pagsasalita. Kaya hindi talaga maiwasan guys na mahahawa din tayo sa mga ganitong sitwasyon na sana na marunong lahat ng tao na mag-English. Kaya yun, yeah, love our language too. I hope na matuto rin tayo soon. Yung mga kabataan natin ngayon, no? Well, that's all for today's reaction video. I hope masundan nyo pa po din siya. At syempre yung ating mga reaction video with Diane Cares. Thank you so much and God bless us all. Goodbye!